Now, something I felt so cool to share with you guys. It's exciting. It's so I for the last 2 weeks of April, I was in Australia. I know, I kept a big secret. James has moved over there, so I was over there visiting him as well as the rest of my family. And I came across something pretty exciting. And I want to tell you about my experience with it. So I hope you'll stick with me. Hope you like a little story. As I don't know about you guys, I'm pretty sure you're on the same page as me, but very little trust in big pharma here and the medical system as a whole for many varied reasons. But basically, as we get older, from the age we have stem cells, right? You guys know about stem cells. They are the things that heal, regenerate, renew tissue in our body. By the age of 30, we have only half of them left. And by the age of 60, we have, oh, you'll be lucky if you have 10% left. They go dormant. And so what there is, now you've heard of stem cell injections, which cost thousands, and there's no guarantee of how that's working. There is now this patch. You put it on the back of your neck. It's non-transdermal, so you're not injecting anything into yourself. But guys, I am business minded, okay? I have run my own businesses for years. I don't go into something lightly. But this has been an absolute game changer for me, for my health. I don't even have bad health. Okay, I'm not even 50. I have no serious issues to speak of. When I first saw this, I was like, okay, that technically I get how it works, right? It's a little patch you put on. You put it on in the morning on the back of on your back, or you can put it anywhere on your body, to be honest. You can put it under your belly button, wherever you like. You put it on, you wear it for 12 hours, and you take it off at the end of the day and allow your body to recover and rejuvenate and all of that. And then you put one on the next day. Again, leave it on for up to 12 hours, then take it off. Now, what this does is it activates our stem cells, okay? It sounds crazy because it's changing people's lives. I want to share what it did with me because, okay, so I ordered them, right? And I got them. Got my little pack here. I'll show you them soon. And I got my pack and I looked at them and I was like, in fact, I'll show you what they look like. And I had just an out, like, I don't know, before I put it on, I was like, so it's this. You just peel off the back here and you put it on, right? And I looked at it and thought, what am I doing? I think I've just wasted money, like wasted all my money. And I just had this skeptical moment. I mean, I knew the theory behind it, right? But then I put it on. I kid you not. I hand on heart, I'm not made to lie. I have my integrity at stake here. Hand on heart, that afternoon. Now, I am not old by any means. When I explained this to my sister, she knew exactly what I was talking about. She has the same thing. So every time when I sit on my bed, right, I might sit cross-legged for a while, or I might sit up and watch a video or something on my bed. I'll get up off my bed and I'll just be like straightening my back up, and it like takes a good few seconds to straighten. Do you know what I mean? Like you feel like you're 60. I'm not even 50. So, but I was feeling this like, it took me a good couple of, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds to straighten my back up, right? You just feel like you're crinkle out and you got to straighten it and it hurts a bit, right? Anyways, that afternoon, after I'd put this patch on, I kid you not, I got up off my bed and I did not need to take time to straighten up. That alone blew my mind. I was just like, what the heck is this? Then, okay, I don't know if this is too much info to share. What do we got? Are we mainly women here? Okay, guys, shut your ears. Actually, no, maybe you don't want to shut your ears because, look, at the end of the day, this may help the woman in your life. So I'm going to share. Okay, the next day, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm going to do it because if people are feeling like me, then they freaking need this. And I've got another. Oh, you just sorry. I tend to word vomit when I'm excited. I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments too. Okay, here's the thing. The next day, I got my cycle. All right. Yes, we're all big people here. We can talk about cycles and periods and all that. I got it. Okay. I don't know about you girls, or guys with your girls. What I can tell you is that the first day actually the first 2 days, I will usually be living on Nurofen and at home. I struggle to work. Luckily, we run our own office, so I can. Anyways, this is mind blowing to me. So you can see I'm how does what's this sorcery? Anyways, I'll tell you. The first day, I had no Nurofen. None. Now, I won't lie. I did feel a bit of pain. Okay, I did. I did in my back, not in my tummy, in my back, a little bit of pain. It just wasn't enough to, wasn't like, oh, I'm dying. It would just come and go. I can't explain it better than that. It would just come and go. And it would just be these twinges. And I was like, what? I don't need Nurofen. I was saying to my husband, and by the end of the day, he was like, Deb, I get it. You're not in pain because he was legit sick of hearing it. But I was so excited because this to me is life changing. Guess what? The second day, none, no pain at all. I legit forgot I had it. Yeah, I did. Anyways, that was life changing for me. Why? Why is that life changing? Because I can go through that and have that experience. What are people like my sister going to be like when they have things like endometriosis and other awful, awful things? This isn't just about periods though, because this is like reactivating your stem cells, which again renew, regenerate, and heal tissue inside your body. Imagine the other things that are happening. I've read some incredible testimonials. Sorry, I'm just going to keep an eye on your comments here because I promise I'm not ignoring you. But some incredible testimonials. Women, even old women that have osteoporosis, their bone density is increased again. This is like mind blowing. What I want you to know, what I want you to know is this is brand new. This has been in, the founder of it has been researching this, and he's a scientist and an inventor, and he's been doing this for 2 decades. It's just come to Australia last year, and it's just coming to New Zealand now. So this is major, and it is nothing. It's not thousands of dollars. Probably the more exciting part for me, being a business person, okay, because I ran my own marketing business for many years, and I see here an opportunity to become financially free. Okay, now I'm doing it. I'm so excited about. I will live on this stuff. It is non-transdermal. There is nothing going into your skin. In fact, if you're allergic to plasters or something, you can't wear like sticky stuff on your skin. I think 1 in 10,000 people are like that. You can stick it to your undergarments and just have it against your skin. So that proves there's nothing actually going into your skin. It's not an injection. It just sits on your skin. Now, you're going to ask me how it works, right? I I could try and explain the tech behind it, but I think it's better that you probably read that stuff yourself, which I'm going to share. Now, there is doctors in the States that are calling this the biggest medical breakthrough in their lifetime. This is huge. It's going to be huge in New Zealand, just not many people know about it. So I plan to bring it here and make it huge because my friends, people need this. My mum needs this. My sisters need this. I need this. Okay, I'll tell you one other thing before because I don't want to go on and on, but I guess my husband's a bit of a skeptic, right? But he doesn't want to get left behind. He doesn't want me to be all like energy and box of bubbles, and because by the way, I am sleeping a lot better than I was. In fact, I slept a solid 9 hours the other night, and I didn't even get up to go in the bathroom in the middle of it. So that was again, that's life changing for me. Hilary Sanderson said she has a few clients on this, and it's also said it's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, my husband. Sorry, I was just losing track. I'm just so excited about this. Can you tell? Sorry. Right. My husband, he's a bit of a skeptic. Okay, he's like, it's just a sticker. Yeah. Well, guess what? He's actually told me that he's actually had the best night's sleeps in the past few days since he's been on it a week, I think now. And yeah, he said even he's sleeping like better than he was. So that to me is huge. But this helps so many conditions. We cannot say it heals, you know, health and big pharma and all that. Gotta, it just helps people's pain. Okay. I have a billion testimonies. Jump over to my website, debmalone.me, DEBMALONE.me, M-E. All the information is there. If you guys want the opportunity for financial freedom, jump on this with me. I will help you. My goal is to build a team, okay? And I aren't going to have you just join me and leave you to it. I will help you build this. That's my goal. That is my purpose, because I believe this is a way for all of us to be financially free, for those that want it, because we all know people that need this. I do. I don't have any issues, or I'm not sick, and I don't have many aches and pains, but the ones that I did have when I got out of my bed or off my bed, they've gone. Like, can I tell you one more thing? Do you mind if I share one more example that it's changed my life? Because there's like three things, okay? There's, those first two things I've talked about, but there's one more thing. When I was, I think it was about 20 years ago, maybe just a little over 20 years, I had a really bad accident. I was kneeling on a bar stool, which is really high in my kitchen, the normal sized bar stools. And I had my other knee on the bench. So one knee on the bar stool, one knee on the bench. And I was reaching up to pull the blind, fix the blinds. The bar stool legs went like that. And my knee fell straight to the floor. It was concrete floor, wooden bar stool. It was absolutely horrific. It wasn't broken, but I did have very, very bad swelling, and they gave it some name for what it was. When that happened, they told me that it's not broken, but I was on crutches for quite a while, but they said that I may have issues later in life. Well, I've been on a weight loss journey since February. And I've lost 13 kilos so far. Yay, go me. And it's been one heck of a journey. Well, part of that journey was walking 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Now, I haven't done that much exercise in a very long time. So I went, after about 2 months of doing it, I started to feel my knee tighten at night, that knee that I'd injured. And I would be fine in the morning, and I'd wake up in the morning, be totally fine, go through my day, do my 8, 10,000 steps. And by the time I got home at night, my knee was feeling really tight, and I noticed that it was swelling, not majorly, just swelling. It was really tight. Well, when I went to Australia, that disappeared because I didn't walk much over there, funnily enough. I just wanted to rest my knee, really. When I came back, I started walking again, and I started to get that twinge. It didn't go back to as bad as it was, but I honestly believe it would have, if I had carried on and not done something about it. Well, as soon as I stuck this X39 on my back, well, I don't even get the twinges of my knee anymore. And guess what? 2 nights ago, I ran. That's right, I ran. It blows my mind. So the way it is, it's the lattice structure of the things is crystal something. I can't remember what it's called. I can give you the official terms if you like. But basically, it's like, I guess it can be likened to mirrors reflecting the light back into our body, if that makes sense. Because we're beings of light, right? Light is emitting from our bodies, but it doesn't go into your skin. It just sits on your skin, and it's like reflecting wavelengths of light, if that makes sense to you. I must admit, I'm not a science buff. I don't really understand that much about the technical side of our bodies, or even how food turns into energy. It's all very technical. I guess the basic the basic premise of it is that we have copper peptides in our bodies, but this increases that. So basically, it stimulates the skin with light, it increases energy, and increases our copper peptides, which are the key things for when we age. So how like children don't get backaches, and young people don't get backaches, or issues like that. But as we get older, our bodies degenerate. So that's what's happening, and our bodies, though it's those stem cells that start to die off and go dormant. So we need to reactivate these, and by doing this, we are actually, we're going to end up with cognition's going to improve. You'll see a reduction in wrinkles because your collagen increases. Your short-term and long-term memory, you'll get improvements, and this is over time. It's not instant. Not all of it's instant. There are some of us that have amazing experiences straight off the bat, like mine. I am so excited about that, but it's life-changing. So I just wanted to share that with you. There's an opportunity here to become financially free and not just use this, but sell it to others and create a business. And I won't leave you alone to do it. If you want to join my team, I'm in the biggest team. There's a lot of support. I don't come into something lightly. Okay. If you just jumped on at the end of this life, please do start from the beginning. To me, this is no less than a miracle. I'm very excited about it. Make sure you check out my website, debmalone.me, DEBMALONE.me, and that will tell you all about it as well. There's a form on there. Make sure you fill that out if you want some, and I'll give you a call and we'll catch up and I'll tell you all about it. There's an opportunity to join straight away, or if you want to do that more. But yeah, please just this is amazing, and all I can tell you is that I want my family on it. I want my husband on it. He's on it. I want my kids on it. I want my mum on it. There's just been so many cool experiences. You will see on my website some testimonials of people, and guys, these are real testimonials. I have a friend, the lady that sponsored me in there, she told me that one of the sweetest stories was when she had a client that wanted to try it on her ADHD son, and he was nonverbal, and within a month, I think it was 1 month, I can't remember, sorry, I can't remember how long it took, but he was saying his first word, and that was due to what this product did for him. There is no other technology like this. It's patented, so no one's going to be able to copy this. It comes in a sleeve like this, and inside there's this, which is what it is, and I showed you before. But look, I'm not going to go on. I know a hell of an opportunity when I see it, and getting in at the beginning, really important. Get in at the beginning, guys. This is going to change lives, not just for the health, but the money side of it. And don't be afraid to make some money. It's going to be amazing. If you have any questions, please just feel free to contact me. Fill out the form on the debmalone.me site, and I can answer any questions from there, and we can jump on a call. But you'll totally have my full mentoring. I've got a lot of experience in marketing. I know, I have such a belief. I've seen it work for me. That's the best testimonial for me. The one you want is the X39. Okay, that's the foundation one. There are other options and other things, which are amazing, by the way. I'm yet to try them, so I'm not going to promote or talk about them until I know that they work. I know that X39 does. I'm so excited about that. Again, debmalone.me. And guys, I cannot wait. Okay, I cannot wait to just do this. It blew me away. Guys, I'm not going to hold you up. I really, really appreciate you jumping on live to see me and to have a listen to what I've got to say. I appreciate your time. You guys, some of you might be like, this is a preparedness group. Why are you on here with a product? Well, I want to tell you because, well, I don't like big pharma. I really don't like taking drugs. I don't like taking painkillers, not even Panadol. I'm just so fussy about that now. The other thing I wanted to share, there's only a few of us here, so I'm just going to share this quietly. Those that had some carrot juice, let's call it that. Those that had some carrot juice a couple of years ago, we know who we're talking about, right? I hope you do. Some people in this group I know had no choice, and that's I feel for you. This here, there has been talk because this is very popular in the freedom groups overseas, especially. There is some talk that people had their blood tested after being on this for I think it was 3 months, and it had changed to normal. You tell me what that means. I don't know. I'm not making any claims. I'm just saying what I've heard. Anyways, I will leave it with you. I feel like I've talked enough. I am so grateful for you guys' time. Thanks for being a part of this group. Please do keep sharing in it. Again, you want to make some extra money. Whether you want to make just a bit of extra money, or whether you want to be like my friend who brought me into it. She's in Australia and she's now making 2,000 US dollars per week. I probably shouldn't talk about income like that. I'm sorry. Can't make any claims. All that stuff. Anyways, it's an option, okay? It's really exciting. But look, the product alone, like, it blew my mind that it did so much for me in those first few days. Not everybody is going to get those results in the first few days. Sometimes it may take, they say, take it for a month for every decade of your life. There you go. Right, I will leave that with you. If there's any questions, fire them through. Sorry, I'm just looking over the comments. I think that's it. If there's any other questions or any comments, anything you guys want to discuss, have a wonderful evening. Now I've got to find out how to stop this thing because the whole thing has changed. Okay, thanks, team. See you later.